A day after the bodies of lawyer Willie Kimani, and his client, as well as driver, were retrieved from the Oldonyo Sabuk river in Kilimambogo, Inspector General of Police Joseph Boinnet released the names of the 3 police officers arrested over the murders. And as KTN's Timothy Otieno reports, the criticism and the pressure portends a return to confidence crisis days for the Kenyan National Police Service.
The persons responsible for this heinous crime, be they private citizens or remains of the nation's police service, are brought to face justice, and that they are prosecuted to the full extent of the law to allay any fears of complicity by the government of Kenya in this terrible calamity.
The East Africa Law Society adding its voice to a matter that has triggered massive criticism on the Kenyan Police Service. The Inspector General of Police, Joseph Boinnet, has now revealed the names of 3 police officers suspected of involvement in the murder of lawyer Willie Kimani, his client Joseph Boinnet, and driver Joseph Mwiruri. Senior Sergeant Frederick Leliman, Corporal Stephen Chebulet, and Constable Sylvia Wanjiku were arrested by the Flying Squad unit Friday evening. But that apparently did not ease the tension created by the events following the retrieval of the victims' bodies. The Judges and Magistrates Association now saying that the murders have brought a sense of fear among its members who are handling sensitive cases at the High Court.
We feel unsafe, so to speak. We don't understand why an innocent advocate who is simply a mouthpiece of his client will eventually pay the ultimate price on a case which has got no personal interest. He's simply conducting his professional duties as an advocate of the High Court of Kenya.
For the residents of Kilimambogo, Machakos County, where the bodies were retrieved, perhaps the trauma ever so real. They narrate a tale where suspicious murders are conducted and the bodies of the victims apparently dumped at the river.
Imetutia wasiwasi sana because it's weird. It's weird to see something like bodies coming here. We don't know where they are being carried from, and guys are dead.
Si mara ya kwanza hata tukishika hii mwaka tulitoa mtu mwingine pale kwa daraja. Hii zinini kaunti ya Machakos. Tunaweza omba serikali yetu ikuange inaweka kama security usiku pale, kwa sababu si mara ya kwanza.
Lazima tunakuwa na wasiwasi juu mambo kama hii si kwa hakika si ya kawaida.
The pressure not letting up, even as civil society groups and lawyers remain adamant that the police may be engaging in a cover-up to conceal the identity of the real culprits of the murder.
The arrest of the suspects is a welcome development. But what concerns the profession is that this should never have happened in the first place.
But for the families of Willie Kimani, Joseph Boinnet, and Joseph Mwiruri, hope is what they cling on to, believing that the murders will be solved and that they can expect that their loved ones whose lives were ended prematurely will get the justice they so much deserve. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.